Hola jugadores, bienvenidos a mi canal y bienvenidos a este nuevo juego, una aventura de misterio, de asesinatos, de intrigas, donde vamos a tener que tomar determinaciones y bueno, y dependiendo de lo que hagamos, pues así irá por lo y para otro. Estamos en Francia, París, 10 de diciembre de 1792. Aquí tenemos con el ojo apagado. Toma ya.
Stop! You're not
Bueno,
getting anywhere with
subtítulos.
this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of
No me
get the
gustan
same
mucho los
feeling, my dear
subtítulos.
Sarah.
Mira, mi querida Sara, escucha.
Listen.
Lo mismo opino yo.
Nothing.
A ver, nada.
Not a
Nadie
sound.
va a venir a salvaros.
No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order
La
knows
orden dorada
exactly where we
sabe
are.
exactamente dónde estoy.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be
Nuestra
long
ridícula
gone.
sociedad
As for
secreta.
you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
Vale, es mi madre. Muy bien.
You know,
La
Louis,
señora es mi madre.
I have no intention of beating your
Louis.
dear mother.
Hola Luis.
There are more
Eh.
persuasive ways of making you talk.
Me han puesto la cara. Vale. Va a hacer un...
You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back.
Vale, lo va a desintegrar. Me ha robado.
Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert,
Vale, están
you
buscando un
can't
libro.
sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
Mortimer.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's
Sí,
hidden.
¿dónde está escondido?
I
Lo
can
seguro.
promise you that.
Tiene cara... Toma, otra, por hablar. No hables, Luis.
Stop
no hables.
annoying our host, Louis. Son,
Dice tu
didn't
madre.
what happened to you in
Concordia.
Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready.
Estará listo, mira, lo está haciendo.
With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours.
4 horas.
You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
A lo mejor es
You
el
know-
solo de la verdad.
I have to admit, Mother,
Yo creo que-
the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational.
Mantén siempre la
And
mente
open.
lógica. Y
I
abierta.
got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert! Listen,
Listen,
let's
escucha.
make a deal.
Un trato. Te diré
I'll
dónde
tell you where
está
the
el
book
libro
is
si liberas a mi madre.
If you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
Jugando.
You want to play the hero.
Bueno,
Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this.
actuar o
Trust me.
confiar en ella. Aquí tenemos que determinar. Actuar no podemos. Vamos a confiar. Vamos a confiar en ella. Dice que no hagamos nada.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Vamos a ver ahí. Muy bien. Muy bien. Cuidado. A ver, no tiene bala.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Bueno,
Couldn't be better.
de
He's
momento va la
alive,
cosa bien.
so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to Von Borchert.
Quitarle el puñal, muchacho. Va. Bueno, pues se supone que iremos ahora a un mes después, madre mía. Ya estamos en el 20 de enero de 1793. Una imagino que iremos a la mansión, míralo, ahí, la mansión, la del Lord Mortimer. El Lord Mortimer, es que no sé qué será. Bueno, estamos ya metidos en el juego. Me sigue sin gustar los subtítulos. No sé si podré cambiarlos o no. Más adelante miraremos a ver. Voy a mirar a ver. Voy a empezar a ver.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up Von Burchett's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
Una isla paradisíaca. Bueno, pues aquí tenemos el concilio, episodio 1.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think about it.
Está hablando aquí con esta joven.
Wasn't it the
No
host
sabemos
himself who invited me?
Well now,
de qué
Duchess,
va.
we find
Ah,
ourselves
Lucas,
both
vale,
invited by
Lucas,
Sir Hall.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Hall, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you
Mi
here?
buen amigo, ¿a qué le ha traído? Bueno, nos ha traído asuntos con Lord Mortimer o motivos personales. Asuntos con Lord Mortimer.
Lord Mortimer asked me to join him. We have some business to take care of.
Oh, how mysterious. You adapt quickly, my son. You get along here like a fish in water. Would you believe that we are all here hoping to solve our personal issues? You'll see.
Right. I doubt that you came here to look for your mother, Your Eminence.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Ciertamente redirigí la pregunta a la duquesa. Sí, vamos a...
And you, Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the first time I've been
No
on
es la
this wharf.
primera vez, vale.
If you've
No es la
come back
primera
again,
vez.
I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
Joder.
Please excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment.
Sí, sí, ya.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess?
Cardenal,
I wonder if
duquesa,
all the
sí,
guests here are this prestigious.
invitados. O sea que este tío
If I'd
invita
known, I would have gone for a better suit.
a la gente y debe de pasar algo raro.
Are you all right?
¿Qué le pasa?
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah, no one's going to find it.
Hemos retrocedido al pasado.
Are you absolutely sure?
o al
Yes,
futuro.
I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah. Don't.
No, Sara, no, no,
No.
no. Seguiré.
No! You can run if you want to, Sarah.
Vale,
But you
una
will
visión.
pay.
Vale, es una visión que tenemos. Bof.
Phew.
Louis, are you all right? What's going on? Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly. Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. That just arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake?
Adelantando, vale, pues ya tenemos los
Absolutely need to
mandos.
find you, Mother.
¿Me dejas salir al idioma? Volver al menú. Guardar y volver al menú principal. Vale, mantener. Opciones. Sonido. Vale, tenemos nada. ¿Y los subtítulos qué? Volumen, música, volumen. Bueno. Música, subtítulos, sí o no. Pero si a lo mejor decimos no, nos lo van a contar en inglés. Lo más seguro. Música, efectos especiales, bueno, esto da igual. Esto lo tenemos. Ya no me vas a dar más controles. Nada. Define los controles. Vale, pues nada, volvemos al menú a ver. Vale, nada. Vamos a ver qué tenemos por aquí. Cartas, por ejemplo. No me deja hacer nada. Por aquí nada. Por aquí nada. Sube a la mansión. Vale. Aquí tenemos a otro que no sabemos quién es. Vamos a ir poco a poco. Aquí me parece que hay mucho movimiento de personajes.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Buah. Elige tu clase, diplomático, ocultista o detective. Diplomático, sobresale en sociedad, un orador de gran talento que evita dejarse en evidencia y cuenta con gran capacidad de transmisión, además de la buena educación, las relaciones públicas con su ámbito predilecto. El ocultista es un maestro del engaño, convencido de la importancia del conocimiento, ha adquirido mucha experiencia en las artes y las ciencias, se sirve de otros para alcanzar sus propios fines sin remordimientos. Y el detective es experto en investigación, instruido para percibir y advertir caracteres de sus alrededores, así como para saber analizar a las personas que interroga, un hombre práctico que no huye de las confrontaciones directas. Tu elección de clase define tu conjunto de habilidades básicas. Podrás aprender el resto de habilidades, pero costará más desbloquear. Bueno, yo creo que prefiero más habilidades: inquisición, observación, psicología, agilidad y lógica. Manipulación, ocultismo, erudición, ciencias y engaño. Y política, protocolo, lingüística, persuasión y distracción. Me voy por el detective. Vale, 3 puntos tenemos. Nivel 1. Esto es lo que tenemos: la lógica, sirve de pensamiento, elegido, habilidades, desbloquea. Esto, distracción. Convence a otra persona con tan solo tu fuerza de voluntad y tu actitud. Y ocultismo. Estas son las otras de la ciencia. Vale, pues podemos coger 3 puntos. Pues esta, por ejemplo, añadir un punto. Y la lógica de pensamiento, elegido y habilidad retórica, otro punto. También podemos quitarlos todos. Me estoy viendo ahora. Pero de momento nada. Y tenemos otro punto que le podemos poner aquí en psicología. Vale. Ya está. Validar. Mantener. Atrás. Vale.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Orgère, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Ya nos conocemos. No se acuerda de mí. ¿A que no? Pues no.
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London?
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
In the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
Por tener las habilidades que permiten descubrir detalles ocultos, selecciona el objeto que más llame la atención en una situación para descubrirlo. No consumirás puntos de esfuerzo al aprovechar esta oportunidad. Para acceder a la habilidad requiere la selección de bloquear.
I'm heading off. Don't get left behind.
I'm coming. I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richer.
Monsieur de Richer. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richer's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
Sí. Debe ser el hijo de Sara. Sepa que estamos haciendo todo lo que esté en nuestras manos para encontrar a su madre lo antes posible. ¿Qué sabes sobre
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But Sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
¿Hay algún testigo? ¿Han encontrado algo? Consulta todas la pestaña del menú. Vale, cura las alteraciones.
Did anyone see anything else?
Unfortunately not, sir. Only lights were seen by servants of the manor, sir. And as I was saying, sir, all the guests were asleep, and no one seems to have noticed anything at all. We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials S.D.R. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richer. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Give me the handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
Yes, but...
Invited by your master.
No, of course, but...
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
Sir, please.
And having only just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are. I must return now. It is still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Tenemos aquí un minimapa. A ver, inventario, diario. Inventario. Bajar los talentos. Y esto es los talentos que llevamos, los rasgos. Consigue un punto de habilidad en la manipulación, consigue un punto de habilidad y aprender las habilidades de clase. Elegido la clase de detective, ¿vale? Pues este de la máscara se llama Giuseppe. Vale, pues buscapistas.
There's no way I'm leaving without finding out about Mother.
Vale, busca pistas, pero buscamos pistas, ¿cómo buscamos pistas? Aquí, esto. Vale. Restaura, restaura de contabilidad,
A Latin inscription.
una inscripción en
En
latín.
necis, mi fili quantile
An
produncia mundus
Mi
ergatio.
fili, tilla, micis, cuantilla, proviene de mundus, ergatio. Vale. No podemos elegir ninguna porque una es de lingüística y esta es de ocultismo. Entonces, esta pista no nos vale. Tenemos que buscar pistas de lo nuestro.
There's no way I'm leaving without finding out about Mother. Looks like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Nada. Nada. A ver por aquí. No se ve nada de noche. Esto una linterna. A ver aquí. Cerrado. Abrir la puerta. Vamos a abrir la puerta.
It's locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
Pues por aquí no podemos hacer nada. Tenemos aquí. A ver.
Hey, there's something not right about this floorboard. It's different from the rest.
Vamos a examinar.
Somebody replaced it recently, but looks like it's fixed pretty solidly in place. It's going to be tough to rip it out of here.
Pues, sacar la tabla. Vamos a retirar la tabla. Vamos a retirar la tabla.
Ah, shit!
Vamos a podemos.
It's not coming up. I'll never manage it barehanded. I need something to lever it with.
Un gancho o algo. Vale. Tenemos que buscar un gancho. La mano jalea real. Restaura los puntos del puerto. Puede llevarse más de 5. Necesitamos un gancho. Vale. Aquí.
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Tal vez es el equipaje de la gente.
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Sin ser visto. Aquí tenemos un gancho.
Looks like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
Vamos a coger la barra, ¿no?
This might just come in handy.
Aquí qué hay.
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any.
Vamos a retirar la tabla, a ver qué hay aquí en la tabla. Aquí. A ver qué hay en la tabla. Usa la barra de hierro oxidada.
That does it. Let's see what's hidden inside. There's a book and also a bag.
Hay un libro, una bolsa.
The Mysterium Cosmographicum. I know that book well. Mother used to read passages from it to me all the time. And judging from what I can see, it's the same one as hers. For crying out loud, what's happened to you, Mother?
Las cosas de su madre. El inventario de las páginas del menú. A ver. Hacer el menú de la página del menú.
Let's look inside the bag. A little food, a few toiletries, a small key, and some kind of black powder.
Hierbas, unos cuantos artículos de aseo, una llave pequeña y algún tipo de polvo negro. Examina los efectos personales, examina la comida, examina la pólvora, examina la oxidada, coger la bolsa.
Right. Just in case, I'll take it all. I'll give it back to Mother when I see her.
Y luego ya veremos a ver. Mira,
Crying out loud. Why did you hide supplies in the middle of nowhere, Mother? I don't know what's going on here, but you obviously feel like you're in danger.
Vale. Guardado. La llave es a lo mejor a esto, ¿no? Podemos intentarlo. A ver. Usar llave.
There we are.
A ver qué hay. No se ve nada, no se ve nada. Si venga alguien por detrás nos la llevamos, pero seguro. A ver, aquí hay dos cositas.
This looks like a pistol case,
La funda de
but
una
it's empty.
pistola. Pero está
I don't
vacía.
know if this has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it
Esta va a ser
does,
la
at
pistola que
least now
sacó la
you're
madre
armed.
para matar a la
Just
duquesa.
like in my vision. And none of it's telling me anything useful. Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
Bueno, pues
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels.
barriles. Vamos a examinar el barril.
Uh-huh. What have we here? It's cannon powder.
Pólvora.
It's unusable now. I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste. Apparently, someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of trouble to arm themselves. I really must find you, dear Mother, and
Más que
quickly
una
too.
mansión, parece una fortaleza. Pero aquí tenemos algo. Fragmentos de ámbar.
Amber crystals.
Esperamos. Bueno, pues yo creo que ya Veremos si... a la mansión. A ver si podemos subir. No. ¿Por qué no podemos subir? Puedo verla aquí. Subimos, vale. Subimos a la mansión. Bueno, aquí está el de la cara.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Riche, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
No la ha visto nadie.
Only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Bueno, pues yo creo que lo vamos a dejar aquí y bueno, pues como introducción y como juego, pues parece que está la cosa interesante, bastantes partes de investigación y de tomar unas respuestas así un poco rápidas, porque hay algunas que no me ha dado tiempo ni a responder. Esto de ir leyendo me cuesta trabajo, pero bueno, por lo menos para ver el juego y para mirar a ver cómo, si os gusta o no os gusta o qué os parece, pues nada, me lo ponéis ahí en los mensajitos y nada, espero que os haya gustado y gracias por haber compartido este ratito conmigo. Nos vemos en un plis. Bye bye.